I'm in position.
Beyond this point lies the Hammer's territory. You want to go the safe route or the fast route?
The usual one.
I'm gonna stop asking. There's a couple of small patrols in the area. Nothing you can't handle, though. I've been trying to reach out to the Hammers, work out a peaceful solution. But nowadays, most of them are trigger-happy, drugged-up brutes. I have no idea how Armand kept them in line.
He didn't. That's the way he liked them.
There's just no end to them. I don't get it. The Hammers keep picking fights with everybody. Yet there's always like a billion of them around. Guess they're not picky when it comes to recruitment.
Somebody's here! Smoke!
Though I suppose that's to be expected. You did kill their boss.
They were already like this before I did.
God, they're pissing me off.
The Hammers.
The Hammers. And the church. And all the gangs. All I want is to survive at all costs. Even if it means pushing everyone else down. Nobody sees the bigger picture.
We do.
Yeah. And look where it got us. You're getting close. Let's hope they've got something we can use in there.
And if they don't?
Then all we can do is hope that Kira tracks down Mitra's signal.
That didn't sound confident at all. I'm hurt.
Kira, what are you doing on this channel? Kira, what are you doing on this channel?
I keep an eye on all of our channels, just in case.
They aren't our channels, not the encrypted ones.
Fine. I'm leaving.
God, I hate her.
Now that's just me.
Get out! Jeez, where did they learn to move like that?
I think you know.
Right.
You're done! Get away! Hey! Run!
There's a whole bunch of them ahead. Perhaps you should look for an alternate entrance?
track Mitra.
That's good. You, need help with that?
Help? No. Access to Jack's system? Yes.
Wait, what for?
The only signal a Ghost Runner system will automatically respond to is...
Another Ghost Runner signal?
Correct. Takes a thief to catch a thief. Or something like that.
Smart.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Now, give me the access check. Now, give me the access check.
Done.
You're almost there. It seems like you're approaching a warehouse?
What do you think is inside?
Loads of stuff, most likely. These warehouses were built to store the equipment used for Dharma's construction. Whatever couldn't be repurposed is probably still rusting in there.
A pile of scrap untouched for a century.
Up until last year, this area was heavily guarded. Keymaster had a tight grip on all the resources in Dharma. Any progress?
Not yet. The range at which I can ping him seems to be pretty limited. I'll try to boost it, but it's gonna be tricky. Ghost Runners were not meant to be detected, nor to detect.
So that's it for this genius idea.
We'll find him eventually.
Oh, I know we will. I'm finding this bastard one way or the other. But every hour he's out there is an hour too long. Eventually, it just doesn't cut it. Almost there. Just one more push.
Run while you...
This is it. Time to reap the rewards. All right, seems clear what they were guarding. Do the honors.
What is it, Mark?
It's,
Sick.
Bike.
wow, not what I expected. have been?
Sorry to interrupt your bonding time, but it's kind of urgent. I've tracked down Mitra's signal, but it's almost out of range.
Is it ready?
I've unlocked the ignition, but
Good.
you have no idea how to ride it.
I'll figure it out. Kira, where is he?
Just get out of the warehouse. I'll direct you from there. Your SSW chip to ping his.
My what chip?
Your U chip. Once he gets too far from you, he's gone. Don't lose the signal.
Where's he going?
Hard to tell. Stay on him, and we might be able to extrapolate his destination.
How is he so fast?
Must have gotten a ride of his own.
I don't know. Those Ashura types are not your regular GRs.
Where?
Outside. Should we just let him leave?
Hell no.
Tunnel ahead. He's going for the emergency hatch.
Aren't they supposed to be shut?
I don't think he cares about safety regulations.
I mean, can he even open it?
We'll find out, won't we?
This is it. I'm mobilizing everyone. All the climbers' teams will attempt to intercept him.
If he really wants to leave the tower, he'll never make it in time. And I think he does.
Screw that. Screw that. This time we need to at least try doing this right. Keep me posted. Zoe out.
A41 has just been unsealed.
Can you close it?
Sure I can. If I get within, like, 10 meters of it.
after him.
Well, then you better step on it. The hatch is closing, and we won't be able to open it anytime soon.
Zoe,
Yeah?
I won't be back today.
Nice, nice, nice.
Thank you. Just doing my job. Just doing my job.
I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more. Penniless, and at the end of my supply of the drug which alone makes life endurable, I can bear the torture no longer. and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below. Do not think from my slavery to morphine that I am a weakling or a degenerate.
Oh my, I can take these.
Sorry.
When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death. It was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific that the packet of which I was supercargo fell a victim to the German sea raider. The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to their later degradation, so that our vessel was made a legitimate prize, whilst we of her crew were treated with all the fairness and consideration due us as naval prisoners. So liberal, indeed, was the discipline of our captors, that 5 days after we were taken, I managed to escape alone in a small boat with water and provisions for a good length of time. When I finally found myself adrift and free, I had but little idea of my surroundings. Never a competent navigator, I could only guess vaguely by the sun and stars that I was somewhat south of the equator. Of the longitude, I knew nothing, and no island or coastline was in sight. The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted aimlessly beneath the scorching sun, waiting either for some passing ship or to be cast on the shores of some habitable land. But neither ship nor land appeared, and I began to despair in my solitude upon the heaving vastness of unbroken blue. The change happened whilst I slept. Its details I shall never know, for my slumber, though troubled and dream-infested, was continuous. When at last I awoke, It was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire, which extended about me in monotonous undulations as far as I could see, and in which my boat lay grounded some distance away. Though one might well imagine that my first sensation would be of wonder at so prodigious and unexpected a transformation of scenery, I was in reality more horrified than astonished. For there was in the air and in the rotting soil a sinister quality which chilled me to the very core. The region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish and of other less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud of the unending plain. Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideousness that can dwell in absolute silence and barren immensity. There was nothing within hearing and nothing in sight save a vast reach of black slime. Yet the very completeness of the stillness and the homogeneity of the landscape oppressed me with a nauseating fear. The sun was blazing down from a sky which seemed to me almost black in its cloudless cruelty, as though reflecting the inky marsh beneath my feet. As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position. Through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean floor must have been thrown to the surface, exposing regions for which innumerable millions of years had lain hidden under unfathomable watery depths. So great was the extent of the new land which had risen beneath me that I could not detect the faintest noise of the surging ocean, straining my ears as I might. Nor were there any seafowl to prey upon the dead things. For several hours I sat thinking or brooding in the boat, which lay upon its side and afforded a slight shade as the sun moved across the heavens. As the day progressed, the ground lost some of its stickiness and seemed likely to dry sufficiently for traveling purposes in a short time. That night I slept but little, and the next day I made for myself a pack containing food and water, preparatory to an overland journey in search of the vanished